Cold Esports. I believe we are about to get into this first lap. There it goes. All right, Cold versus Hammer. Over to our casters to take it away.
Yeah, we got a lot of Molotovs coming in off the start. Not too surprising to see. We do see Cold Esports taking control of the 3-story for the time being, but it is Hammers taking control of the hardpoint. Typically, this is one of the more difficult hardpoints to pull just because there are so many different points of entry. So a lot of times, we see teams play for a couple points, but ultimately, they're going to be able to try to maximize their odds by playing for that second hard point and trying to set up in that 3-story to see if they can get control. We see Sav dropping off the start right there, and not too surprising to see pretty even scoring off the start.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a neck-to-neck in the beginning here, but it's definitely a lot of fighting to get this 2-story. I feel like if you can get control over that, as you said, you can get control of the next hardpoint, but you can also look down at the first hardpoint. So I feel like that's why both teams are actually running there to try and fight and take it over.
Yeah, we see a lot of long-range weapons in play, especially for Hammers Esports. I talked earlier about how we have an SMG meta, but we see 2 ARs and an LMG in play as we see Palma using the chopper right there. That's one gun that we've started to see used more and more in competitive Call of Duty Mobile. We do have Dim locking down the hard point for Cold Esports for the time being. Smoke's going in on the back side, spraying down lane, and actually able to get the smoke shot right there. That was huge. Slides the corner, did another kill as well. Jim absolutely dominating this hard point with an ICR, which is typically not known for its close range ability, but making really big plays as we do finally have Drari and Pana pushing in. It looks like they'll be able to take it for the time being. Not sure whether or not they're going to be able to hold it though.
That was a beautiful play. He was putting down that trophy system early when he got the hard point, and I feel like that's the one thing that can help you. Like a couple of smokes and a couple of mollies in there, and you have no idea what's going on. So putting down the trophy early was a big play by him there, and I was impressed by the movement that he was having as well when he was going back and forth, kind of locking down both entrances. That's the kind of stuff you want to see, especially when you're playing on a touchscreen. Like being able to turn around that fast, that's huge. That's very impressive.
Yeah, we actually have a big loss right there. I believe it was Sav for Cold Esports, goes for the grab spikes and gets taken out mid-jump. That's going to be a big loss for them, which will easily secure the hard point. And as I say that, it gets cleared out. Molotovs keep going in. Cold Esports does get a player on, but with Palma pushing in with the chopper, going to be tough to stop. He gets taken out by Yaya, though. It's going to be big frags coming in. Cold Esports retakes control. They're going to be looking to take control of spawns as well to maximize their odds of taking that fourth hard point. 2 players on the hill, 1 player going up top of the building for Hammers Esports, and it is exactly tied up at 54-54. Absolute madness going on. No real kill advantage. Nobody with crazy map control. We do get Hammers Esports on the hill for a little bit right here. More than likely, they'll be able to take the lead heading into the next hardpoint, and it looks like they've got control of spawns as well. More than likely, the way that operators play out right now is going to play a big role in who wins this game.
Yeah, you can see that the operator skills are now charged for a couple of players on the team, and I mean, that is the Annihilator. As I think you said that it has gotten a little bit of a nerf, but I surely can't tell because I still see players just getting kills with it left and right. So I mean, the Annihilator seems very popular, and also it is powerful because I mean it's a one-shot kill there if you have locked in a nice little shot on the enemy.
Yeah, we see
points as well. This is actually going very well for Hammers.
Yeah,
right now.
And it's honestly going as well as they could possibly hope. As I say that, we get 2 kills coming in for Cold Esports, make it 3, I believe. They have managed to get the break on one of the most difficult to break hard points in the game. More than likely, they'll be able to get the last 23 points here, but they're going to be sending players out to try to rotate for that next hard point as well. Probably the hardest to break hardpoint that we're going to see in all of the Call of Duty Mobile Championships, just because there are only 2 points of entry. One's a ladder, one's a stairway, both very, very difficult to try to push in on. We do see Spiky on the backside right there. Probably going to go for the ladder climb pretty soon, but actually gets taken out. So despite the fact that Cold has been able to bring this one back a little bit closer, a 13-point lead already, and control of this hard point is going to be huge for Hammers Esports. If we don't see a contest or a break coming out of Cold, it will likely be Hammers Esports coming out on top in this first one.
Yeah, that was really huge. They were able to lock it down for a long time now as well. I was just surprised to see Kush there going down. They was great map knowledge from the enemy team. They're knowing like maybe there's a guy lurking next to the ladder.
Yeah, we see Primza actually. I think he's trying to spot somebody climbing up, not able to find them, but. All they have to do is hold it for another 20 seconds, and with the control that they've got right now, I don't think that there's going to be anything Cold Esports is going to be able to do. The rotations for Hammers were just too good off the start. They definitely have been winning their gunfights, and map control has played a huge role in that as well. We can see Pana still has the War Machine to finish out the game, but it is too little, too late, right as the contest